Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's snash.diko, aka your soul sister. I'm back with another video, and if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subby, welcome back and thank you so much. The tea that I'm having today is rooibos tea, fresh pack, and it has a masala spice and organic honey. The reason why I put masala spice is because there was this one time I went to an Ethiopian restaurant and I had this masala tea and I just couldn't get it out of my mind. It was the most delicious thing. So this one time I was at Food Lovers. I was like, oh, there's some masala spice, allspice. This is masala. I think it's allspice. Between allspice and masala spice, I don't know. I just want to talk about toxic femininity. Because I just feel like, the world is always talking about toxic masculinity. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because last Friday I was watching The Real Housewives of Durban. And Latonko said something very triggering. Latonko had said that she has more respect for women that work hard and don't have a man compared to women that are being taken care of, compared to women that are housewives that don't have to lift a finger. So it had me thinking, like, what have we come to as a society and as women? It just made me realize how conditioned we are as women to always view struggle as a badge of honor, and I just don't know where we get that mentality. It's a lot of broken women walking around with just trauma, and the more we talk about these things, the more I feel like we're going to heal. First of all, what we need to know is that not everyone aspires to be a workaholic, and that's completely okay. If you want to be a business owner, that is amazing. As women, we need to be mature enough and get to a place where we respect every type of a woman, because not everyone wants to work. Not everyone wants to be a business owner. Some women want to be taken care of. And if you're lucky enough to find a husband that can take care of you, there is nothing wrong with that. Of course, you have to have a backup plan and your savings should anything go wrong. But if you're lucky enough to have someone that loves you so much to a point where they're just chill, just relax, there is nothing wrong with that. And I feel like we need to stop shaming women that don't want to work. We shouldn't shame people for wanting to be stay-at-home wives, wanting to be stay-at-home mothers. That shouldn't be a problem. Why is it that when other black women relax in their femininity, it's a problem and we cannot respect that? Why is that? Why is that? I mean, I've yet to see white women shame each other for, being housewives. They've been housewives for the longest time. Why is it that we cannot aspire to be housewives? Why is it that we cannot aspire to be ourselves? Because the true nature of you as a woman is having children, raising children, being relaxed, Even your body is designed for you to relax. It's not designed for you to work so hard. And are we that broken to a point where we feel like, with being a woman, there's certain types of women that we feel the need to respect, and there's certain types of women we feel that they don't deserve respect? And it really bothered me because these are women that actually exist in our society. These are women that have this mentality where just being a struggle queen is going to earn you more respect in the world. And it's if you actually think about it, as women, we aren't meant to struggle. The way our bodies are designed, the way that we are supposed to carry life, and we are just soft human beings. Even when they make examples, they say that women are pears and men are apples. can you actually compare a pear to an apple? Do you know how hard it is to bite an apple compared to a pear? So it's like, I'm starting to think, have we forgotten how to be women at this point? Because I feel like some people are going to pretend to want to work. Some people are going to pretend that they into academics. Some people are going to pretend that they want to be business owners for the sake of being respected. Because the world, for some reason, does not honor being a mother. It does not honor being a wife. And it's like, what is wrong with that? What is wrong? Like, have women become so masculine that they feel like being a lion is everything? Man, guys, come on. Like, there is nothing to glorify about struggle. There is nothing to glorify about working hard. That shit ages you. It ages you. Like, let's talk about how a 9 to 5 can age you. Let's talk about how a 9 to 5 can literally make you look like a man, because you don't have time to yourself. You are literally trying to make someone else's dream come true, that you don't even get the time to yourself. And even then, you have to like fight. Like, some people cannot go without self-care, like myself, and it's like you have to fight to find that time to yourself. And I feel like this hustle culture that we are so conditioned to be about is not everything for everyone. Yeah, understand? Let's respect each and every woman. If you want to be a business owner, great for you. If you want to work, great for you. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, great for you. If you want to be a wife, great for you. Now, the problem when there's, working class women, business owners want to shame mothers. Because the craziest thing is that these housewives and stay-at-home mothers, they never actually go out their way to shame women that work and be like, oh, you work so hard, look at you, oh, you're aging so quick. They never do that. And I'm just wondering, like, why do we go on like that? And this is a topic that needs to be had, because these women exist. These women are everywhere. And I feel like this mentality is actually very toxic. It's very toxic, because then you're not allowing people the space to be themselves. You want to put people in a box where they can be like you, There's nothing cute about that. And you know what's so crazy about Rula Tonto is that she tried that lifestyle of being a housewife and it didn't work out. Now she has more respect for women that don't get supported by men. And my problem is that this is the woman that mentors young women. And this is the mentality that she's going to give them. I just want women to be women, man. I just want women to be women, and I feel like, what is the point in us trying to compete with men? What is the point in us trying to be like men when we are born as women? I mean, we decided to incarnate in this body. Like, if you're going to decide that you're going to be a woman, like, live in your truth, in your in your femininity. Why is it that you have to go out of your way to prove to society that you can be masculine when God made you a woman? You see, this is the problem with women today. They are out of balance. They have no idea who they are and what they bring to the world. And it's a lot of unlearning that we have to do. Even myself, it's a lot of unlearning that I am going through and rejecting, previous beliefs about what it is being a woman. And I realized that so many things that are just not it, the programming is just like false, and I'm just trying to reprogram myself on how to be a woman, what it means to be a woman, and just relaxing in my femininity and realizing how powerful that is and how beautiful it actually is to be a woman. I feel like sometimes women just want to look the part, like they just want to look pretty, they want to put on makeup, but inside it's a man that's in there, or a woman that is crying to just, you know, be expressed. And because you're so suppressed with programming and with just thinking that you're supposed to be masculine, that you don't actually get to know yourself, you don't actually get to know your feminine side. And I just think it's sad, man. I just think it's sad that we've come to this. And for me, I just want to inspire women to do what they want to do, as long as it feels right with you, and to know that there is nothing impossible. You can attain anything. You can be a billionaire, you can be a business owner, you can be a mother, you can be a wife that's taken care of and thrive in your femininity. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as we get to a place where we are able to respect each other and we are able to love each other regardless of what we decide to be. And for me, it's like, I want to inspire women to be women. Because we live in a culture where they don't even respect umchato. Like, we're at a point where people don't want to get married. Like marriage used to be a beautiful thing. And I feel like, you know, having a partner is such a beautiful thing to have, because then you get to, you know, have someone that you can rely on. It's not cute to be tough all the time. Not it. It's not cute. So I feel like I want women to go back to that mindset where they wanted to get married, they wanted to have partners. Ish, what's happening today? And now there was a time where I was programmed and I was like, no man, this is not it. This is not how you're supposed to be as a woman. And I realized that we are conditioned to think that, oh, we should be independent and single. And it's like, no. No, that is suffering, babe. That is suffering. I'm not saying don't be single, don't love your life. Like, you know, that time is very important to get to know yourself. Let's not think that there's anything wrong with wanting to be married, with wanting to be a housewife, with wanting to be a mother and having children. That is your nature. That's what you're supposed to do as a woman. And you know what's so crazy is that Black women are conditioned to think this way, conditioned to think that they're supposed to work hard. You know, I remember this one time I told my boss, my previous manager, that I want to be a housewife. And he was traumatized by the idea that I wanted to become a housewife. And I remember this other lady that was with her, she was also in management position. She was like, but that's not you. You're not like that. And I'm just thinking, what the fuck? And I was just thinking, what the hell? What do you mean it's not me? Like, you're telling me that being a woman is not me. Hey, guys. Wow. How other races view us is that we are supposed to be the backbone of this world. We are supposed to carry the world on our backs. We are supposed to, you know, work for these corporate companies. We are supposed to slave away for everything that we want. Even in marriage, we're supposed to struggle and suffer. That's how other races view us. That's how other people think of us, that we are supposed to be the backbone of everything. And it's like, I just refuse, man. I refuse. Right now, I am relaxing in my femininity, and I'm trusting my creativity, my creative genius. I'm trusting that, you know, being a woman is enough, and that I do not have to, you know, be so masculine to prove to people that I'm worthy. Because basically that's what they want Black women to do. They want Black women to constantly prove their worth to society and what they bring to the table by working hard, by being masculine. And it's like, we need to reject this concept, because it's making us sick, literally. You know, it's mentally making us sick, and it's physically making us sick, because then we're dealing with a whole lot of diseases caused by being stressed, working so hard, burnout, you know. And these are the things that we don't realize, because we are constantly told that this is what we need to do so that the world can deem us worthy. So I just don't believe in that anymore, and I want to wake up other women to realize that no, you know, no, like, let's respect each other, let's just support and love each other. What we need to realize is that if we as women don't value ourselves and don't respect each other, no one is going to respect us, because everything starts with us. You know? Like, we have to take accountability and realize sometimes the things that we do reflect on the things that we attract. How we feel about ourselves, how we move, is all a reflection of what's happening inside. And I feel like if we can begin to work on our inside, on just, you know, letting go of our limiting beliefs, coming to a better mental state, and, you know, getting over trauma, healing ourselves, I feel like it can be a much better world, and we can start having beautiful relationships with ourselves and with the opposite gender. And it's like everything starts with you. You know, you have to work on yourself as a woman. You have to get over your trauma, and you have to be accountable, and you have to realize that no one is coming to save you. You must save yourself, you know, and that comes with, you know, educating yourself and opening up to who is it that you want to be. And please, if you want to be someone, don't be a hating ass woman. I hate that. Don't have jealousy. Don't walk around trying to criticize other women. Just be a beautiful person. You're gonna get so much out of being a beautiful person than being a hater, telling other women, oh no, I don't have respect for you because you're a housewife and you're being taken care of. It's not cute. It's not cute. And Coco needs to know this, that this is not the message she should be sending when she's mentoring women, young women. No, it's not cool. So that is it for the video. Thank you so much for tuning in until the end, and I want to remind you to please share this video, and if you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up. So we are close to hitting 100 subbies, and if you share this video and you ask other people to subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And I'm just so excited to get to 100 subbies, and it's crazy that I'm going to have 100 subscribers. 100 people is a lot of people. Like, 100 people is a lot of people to have on your channel. That's crazy to me, you know. And I just feel like if I can do 100, I can do 1,000. If I can do 1,000, I can do 10,000. If I can do 10,000, I can do 100,000. If I can do 100,000, I can do 1,000,000 subscribers. Wow, man, there is just nothing impossible. I'm just so happy that I joined this space, and I feel like it's something that I should have done a long time ago, but everything has timing. Anyway, iyabulela intombi yasemaXasileni, umamnune, umbathane, umachaya. Until the next video, thank you.